All right, so in today's video, I'm just gonna be yapping, yapping about the 1.3 live stream. To be honest, comment down below right now. How do you guys feel about the 1.3 live stream? Are you excited for the new content that's coming out? Do you think it will help like boost the game a little bit more? So I kind of just want to like gather my thoughts about everything that's kind of going on with 1.3 and kind of, I don't know how the community is kind of divided on it, but I think I know who's actually not that interested in it. So I'll kind of explain about that. So 1.3, obviously we finally got a live stream, right? And honestly, I thought this live stream was going to be brought out because of the PS5. I thought they said, hey, we have the PS5 release. Let's actually do a live stream and see, how the reception is on the PS5. So I was like, okay, cool. We're finally getting a live stream. Come to find out, no announcement. I was like, very interesting. But instead, it seems like, they've taken a lot of time with Black Shores. Obviously, Shorekeeper is a really big part of the story since we kind of know that she's always been watching. But it's kind of weird because I believe that, 1.1 should have had a live stream, to be honest. I think 1.1 was cinema for a lot of people, right? And I hope it's just that they're finally taking a turn and saying, okay, let's have some fucking live streams for our new updates so we can actually get some player, reception here and keep players in the game. Because I'll be honest, I mean, everyone has like their own critic. Again, I don't know why they think they need to be playing Wuthering Waves 24/7, but Wuthering Waves is obviously just going to be another gacha game that you just log in, log off, right? And then when we have an update, everyone's going to get hype about it. But we already know about Kuro's marketing. It's not really the best. So for them to actually put out a live stream is actually fucking amazing. And I wish that they keep on doing that to kind of, keep the hype going about the game. So let's talk about everything, about what's actually coming out. So the new 1.3 area, right? We got some live stream summary from Reddit, because why not? So we finally get a new story update. A lot of people have been waiting for another story update. Obviously, it's a big part because we have Camilla coming out in 1.4, right? So that's really just two big patches back to back. So I really hope that they expound on that. And I really hope 1.4 has a lot more stuff going for it to keep up the hype with Black Shores and maybe some skins as well. Obviously, we're getting Shorekeeper and Yoku. I think both of these characters look good in my opinion, especially in game. I think Kuro personally has been cooking since 1.3. I think 1.4 drip marketing really showed. I think they actually starting to cook where the characters look just as good in the drip marketing as in game. Also, sorry about that. They look good as drip marketing just as in game, because me personally, right, for 1.2 drip marketing, I thought Jeshi and Sheng Liao didn't really look that good. But once I actually had them in game, I thought they looked fucking great. So I don't know. I think they finally kind of cooked with the drip marketing, in my opinion. So then we have the first two weapons. I don't believe they actually talked about the 4 stars, if they're craftable or not. I would assume that they are craftable at a new blacksmith shop in the new area. Same way that you can craft for like the stones and stuff around the map. And we have the new Echo, which is basically a JoJo stand, right? So I already noticed we have a bunch of Wuwa JoJo memes, which could obviously generate, some traction with the game. Also in game, I think the boss looks pretty cool actually. And I don't believe they showed the shiny variant, but I believe the shiny variant is a red variant, right? I honestly really, because red is like my favorite color, I really love the red and black variants. I think they look actually really, really amazing. But then we finally got some new Echo skins. The Gold Puff was kind of random, but Gold Puff is kind of iconic. I believe we have merchandise on it in the Gion thing. Then we have an Encore quest, right? So Encore is finally getting a story quest, obviously because of Black Shore update. To be honest, I still wish that they had the CBT1 story going on with Scar and Encore. I think that would have been sort of interesting as well. Hopefully they kind of expound on that a little bit later in the story. Then we have exploration events. I believe these are just going to be the same exploration events that we always have, right? Then we have new co-op event. Now, people are saying that this is elusive realm, which is interesting. Obviously, it has a door like it's elusive realm, but some people are asking like, where's elusive realm? Where's elusive realm? I would assume this is elusive realm with a co-op function, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't remember everything from the live stream. But if it's an elusive realm that has a co-op option, that will actually be really interesting. And I'm glad as a game, right, they're trying to have people play with other people a lot more, because even with the new defense event, you kind of have to co-op. You know, you kind of have to. I know not everyone wants to, right? Obviously, if you have like S6, you don't have to, but you kind of have to if you don't. The new combat event, you know, we love some combat events. It looks like you have to go to different areas and then you find the tacit fields, so it's kind of interesting. Parkour event, finally. I was actually surprised that we didn't get these all the time. And then we have another campaign event where we just do the lotto system. So, you know, always love the solvents. I wish they would have talked more about this new forge chest, because I believe it's a selectable forge chest where you're able to pick any forge items that you need. So yeah, that's very interesting. And then we finally have mobile controller support. I'm trying to remember what exactly were the issues that people are having on mobile. You know, for mobile players, please explain. But I believe it was controller support, but it was something else that I totally forgot about. But I think mobile, in a nutshell, they've been working pretty hard on it. I would like 1.4 for them to finalize everything regarding mobile, because a lot of people are kind of just waiting for PS5 at this point. And then let's see. Yeah, new waypoint is nice. You can teleport exactly to it. New area selector is nice. Story summary is nice, because I'm definitely a skipper. I usually look at story like on my own, so having a summary is nice. Unlock hints. Data merge. I think data merge was actually super peak. I'm glad a lot of people are not looking past this, because it's kind of why I stopped farming the entire map. I remember when the game first came out, I was literally at like 2,000 echoes like day 4 or something like that. 5, whatever it was definitely like in the first week, and having to do 5x5 was painful, but you get to do 100 now. That's so amazing. I didn't really care about this, to be honest, but is this the last quality of life update? Yeah, so I hope there's still like a little more like hidden stuff to like come out. Obviously I can't really complain, because you know they're still updating the game naturally over time. But yeah, so you know, what did you guys think about it? I did see some people complaining about it, that it wasn't really anything you know, that interesting, but I feel like obviously if you looked at leaks obviously it's not going to be that interesting for you. But if I look at it as a perspective of someone that doesn't look at leaks consistently, I think this was great. I think this was great, especially the trailers. You know nothing about Black Shore. You haven't seen Black Shore leaks. You haven't seen the new areas, what they look like. You haven't seen Shorekeeper in game. You know, being able to see Shorekeeper turn into a butterfly, collect things automatically, how fast it moves. Like, I think that's really, really cool for like the person that just doesn't look at leaks. You know, I think a lot of people like that literally look at nothing but Wuthering Waves, and they're just like in the leak space calling it like, like it's okay. I don't think that they should really even say anything at all, to be honest, because this live stream is definitely not for you. You already saw everything, right? But yeah, I think 1.3 is gonna be really good. Oh, they actually did not mention this, the retro game collector. Oh, and the Inferno Rider hologram. So we got the Inferno Rider hologram. I haven't seen any video on it. I know there is a video on it. I'm not too sure if it's like that difficult, but hopefully it is. And then, I mean, it's probably not difficult because we have Gen C, right? But retro game collector, I was actually kind of interested in this. I'm not sure if this is event based or is just permanent, but I did like the concept that you're able to like fight different echoes and then you get chests out of it for more XP. That's kind of cool. So yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll try to keep up on the Black Shore stuff, but Black Shore actually has me interested in the game again a little bit. But remember to leave a like, subscribe if you guys haven't yet. Comment down below how you feel about Black Shores, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.